to work. What are you looking for? What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Who's it for? Who's it for? Which one? Who's it for? Who's it for? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? What are you looking for? Who's it for? Having trouble deciding? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for? What are you selling?
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However, she experienced it. It left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth.
So, it's a classroom? Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on? Hey, look! Ah, a ghost!
Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that. What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting. Serious. Why are you still alive? Die already!
What the hell?
Careful! Here it comes!
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around!
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere!
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
No time! Here it comes!
Look sharp, folks!
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in time.
Let's go, Skull!
Your face really pisses me off. Why won't you just go on and die for us already?
Blinded the cat, like we really learned them. Better stay sharp.
Aren't you supposed to be all down and done? What are you doing that to the ashes of some guy? What is with this thing? I don't know. Whatever that is.
Allow me.
Horrible.
What the hell's up with this zone, too?
I appreciate it.
He is most assuredly here. Must be hidden somewhere within the cells.
Not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
Charge, Joanna! They're pitiful! Give him a jerk! How's the reading? Where'd it go? Look out!
It's working all over the place now! Quit cheating, damn it!
Are you gonna get it, Queen? Quick switch!
Leave it to me.
That one to me! Yeah, here I go!
Pound them into oblivion!
Counting on you.
I accept.
Way to follow up, Boss!
Not done yet.
I'm going too!
Good.
That one was tough. Everyone stay focused. Following up! That combo strike was devastating! This is it! Charge, Joanna! This is it!
This stuff from Alice's sister. Did she really go through all this?
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
We've seen why Alice failed so far to wipe the records of the time in school.
I'll use my breath!
Appreciate it.
Power it up! Out of my way! That shield is now! Perfection! I'm just getting warmed up!
Understood. What was
On to
that?
the physical footwork!
I'm going too!
The enemy raised their attack power.
I heard you actually invested.
I'm going too!
So fucking gross.
Hell yeah! That did it!
Hang on. Something's up.
What do we got here?
What?
Okay.
Cool skill. I'll be counting on you.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've got to say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
Thanks.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, Should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, we just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally. Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey. This should be helpful. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who's it for? Who's it for? You want this one? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. What are you selling? Welcome. What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Which one? Who's it for?
it to good use, okay? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to... How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much. Here!
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with...
Hey, look.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening.
Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves?
Taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Come on, come on!
Let's go.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
It's not a case. I'm not a robot, and I challenge it.
Right! We got this!
Go ahead.
Okay, got it! Get her!
Can we take a look?
I was quite inclined.
We can do it! Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
One and done.
Not even worth my time. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Someone here?
Who are you?
We're surrounded.
No worries, we can handle it.
Almost time. Only a few enemies left.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Weakness!
Right where we want it.
Taking them by surprise! Sit!
Forming the area. Pace yourselves.
Let us strike!
Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Say goodnight!
Never miss an opportunity.
I'd call that an easy win. Let's move on.
I sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a phantom thief.
Ooh, what's that? Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
It's not a case. I'm not a robot, and I challenge it.
No, not that way.
I'm not a man, I'm in your
No,
face,
not.
I'm here to see you through.
No, no, not.
Look for your eyes. Words just multiply. Got the flame right. It's time.
Whoa, that is...
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness. Oh, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
All right, Skull. Get to hauling.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine? Oh, what a grown. You should try being nicer to girls.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied, how it was torture for you, but I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine. And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
What the? She turned into some kind of rabbit!
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you!
What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
You really can make it seem like best buds! Any of you happen to be dating?
Well, I thought that'd be any of your business.
I wonder who is that?
This one.
Following up, Joker! I'm
No, no.
your heart!
You better watch out, Joker!
She's tough. Following up! See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing. Fire! Right off her face!
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people.
Seriously? I thought everyone's in love with me. The only I know.
I appreciate it.
No one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them.
You know about all that,
Yes! She's getting weaker! Take her down! Leave it to me! Come on up! Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Using this.
Thank you.
Using this. Using this.
I will handle this.
Come on up! There! That combo strike is devastating! Play more with that!
It's yours.
My turn! Out of the way!
All right, time to
Appreciate it.
power it up!
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. You here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me. So sick of suffering.
Something's changed. Stay on alert!
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now?
Try!
It's time to take it all to school!
Give up. Alice, what made you like this?
You never get it to come
Understood.
I should treat like shit all my life. I have everything to you. No one else. Counter up the soul. Shittier than murder. Even if you saw someone falling up.
Please, allow me.
Trash like that. Falling up. I'll show you now. Your trash too. This is over. I'll turn you. And you'll learn to need this thing. Soon I will get like all the men in the world.
be?
Did we do it?
Okay.
A new skill? Snap!
Wait to try this one out.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards! Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal. Yes, you're right.
Wait, what the?
What is it, Mona-chan?
Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like,
No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world?
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it. Yep. And I'm gonna try my best to do the same.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not that, Skull.
Do you really get it?
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Hey! Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice? Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people. Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their way. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. I hope to learn more from you.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and I've hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump to standby!
Alice. This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, I sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here. Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus, such as running some questions by Alice for you? You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
bullshit! What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help. As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
I think that'd be wisest.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan! Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
All right, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?